Hello everyone and welcome to March Caprice 4.0's infomercial.
Woo!
Yay! Yay! I am Cheney. You may know me as Mr. March Caprice or one of the other organizers that does things sometimes. Mr. March. But with me, I'm not alone. With me, I have Ava.
Hello.
And Alifant.
Hello, Jello.
And the three of us are so excited to see everyone's merch entries until our wallets burn dry.
And talk about them for an obnoxious amount of time.
Obnoxious amount of time. Like at least maybe 10, maybe 30.
Maybe 166.
Maybe 166 if we're feeling frisky.
Yeah.
But without further ado, let's run our wallets dry and see what we have in store.
Haha, store.
First up, we have Faux Synder.
Oh, and look at this pillow. Oh, I love. It's kind of like having a dream catcher to sleep around a dream eater, don't you think? They'll steal all the nightmares away for you.
They're really putting the dream in dream drop distance because this fluffy pillow really makes me want to just go back to bed. Just turn off.
Oh, is he already dropping into the dream world?
Me.
I love the material that this is made of. Look at how like soft and so fluffy that looks.
Look how cuddled up they are, too.
Yeah.
Oh, like you just want to squeeze them. That's so cute.
This is an adorable entry.
Yeah.
Oh, and I love DDD. Like, DDD is actually one of my top 3 Kingdom Hearts games, surprisingly. But,
Yeah.
Personally, I sleep on it, but I...
You sleep on it. I see what you did there.
Ah! And I hear that it's filled with polyfill, so I can cuddle and squish these little guys to my heart's content.
Just for a frame of reference, this pillow is 16 by 5 inches. So it's a pretty hefty little back pillow, or even just a head pillow. Do some spinal correction as you're laying in bed. A little bit of a lower back support.
Yeah, good for the spine. Good for the alignment, yes.
In your gamer chair.
If Komori Bad is, famous in game for being a chiropractor. Right?
That's the deep lore that
It's
they
a
don't
game.
tell you about.
The next item that we're going to be looking at from Faux Synder is the Chirithy Wooden Shaker Charm. Ooh.
Ooh. I love the little Lux balls inside, the Lux charm ball things inside.
Yeah.
I guess they're just charms.
I love it when a little charm, a little keychain has like movable parts to it. It just it makes it that much more tactile, and you can shake it and you can watch it. Almost indicative of like the it kind of reminds me of the Dream Drop Distance Dream Eater games that were all in there. Like this, like you could almost kind of play the little bubble thing, the barrel
pinball?
game.
Yeah,
The barrel
with
pinball game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has that same vibe. It's I love the color on the bag, and I just want to take it and just shake it. But that's the point of it, right?
Yeah. And so, of course, this is, it had a Dream Eater inspiration from Dream Drop Distance. Maybe we're stretching to make that connection here. But this is all about Chirithy and Chirithy in Union Cross. Fox has given you a little bit of a experience. Some experience here if you buy the Chirithy Wooden Shaker Charm. And there's also a very cute message on the back. Look for the light in the darkness, the Lux in the Chirithy coin purse.
Oh, what a nice engraving.
It's all there for you. Oh, and also, just for reference, this is a 3 by 3 inch made out of wood. And the Lux acrylic charms, and the Lux charms are acrylic pieces.
I bet that'll make a nice noise when you shake it around.
Oh, yeah. With the wood and the acrylic mixing materials and having a nice ring to them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And let's not forget about the pink ring clasp up on the top here. Goes very well with Chirithy's purse
And
sense.
Chirithy's little nose.
Yes.
Meow.
And here are the Komori Bat and the Meow Wow pins that Fox Cinder is selling. I can actually speak of these because I bought them last year for the last March Caprice. They're very sturdy pins. They're very cute, and when the sun shines on them, you can see all the little sparkle, the details in there. Oh, I just love them.
I love me a good glitter pen.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And are those also made out of acrylic?
I believe so, yes.
How's the clasp on them on the back?
The clasp was pretty sturdy. I use them as a pin board, and they stay right on there on my little pin board. But from what I remember when I first bought them, the clasps were pretty sturdy and nice.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Yeah, I love the cohesion of Fox's entries this year. All Dream Eaters from all across the series. You have a little bit of Union Cross, a lot of Dream Drop Distance, and yeah, they are always the highlight of little fuzzy things that you kind of want to have, don't you think? I think for the longest time in the Kingdom Hearts series, we were kind of clamoring around desperately for any kind of plushies, especially out of these seemingly very marketable, cute animal characters, and Kingdom Hearts official stuff just seemed to, not want to fulfill any of my dreams or my drops or my distances.
Your dreams are drops. Oh no.
Yeah.
They really dropped the ball on our
Oh, they
dreams.
did.
Yeah. They couldn't go the distance in my wallet.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing we have.
Well, shut up now.
Thank you so much for sending in stuff, Fox.
Thank you.
And you can buy all of these items on their Etsy shop at Foxy Doodles.
And here is LordBoop's entry. She made a ephemer plush. She made
my
she made an
boy!
ephemer plush. Dandelion fans rise up.
I'm here. My wallet's here. My wallet's gone.
Hello.
Hello.
And you know what?
Hi.
I have a Chirithy plush that my friend got me. Hi, PJ. And I think this ephemer plush would go perfect with the Square Enix official, very expensive
Oh,
Chirithy
definitely.
plush.
Oh, it looks so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to give it a hug. Oh,
I
Doesn't
know.
it?
I love him.
LordBoop did really nice with the face. That's such a cute style of chibi face with the
Yes.
little
Yeah.
the little. I love it when the blushes are right under the eyes, so it's artistic interpretation. Are they blushies or are they a little bit of under eye eyelashes? You never know, but it's so cute either way. You know what I mean?
oh, I know. I love the little hair swoops as well.
Yes, that's a really fun detail. Yeah.
Really gives it that
Yeah,
fluffy look.
a way to really give it the dimension of a person with very curly hair as opposed to all the spikes that we usually get.
So this plush actually comes with two options. We can have the regular scarf, which is a more of a bandana look, with the standard scarf that is $50, and for only $7 more, you can get the upgraded scarf. That's an actual more of a scarf than a bandana. And honestly,
Well worth the investment.
It's a nice little.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. I'm really in love with the idea of the upgraded scarf.
Well, and I do want to make sure that we have our expectations tempered, because this is an item that is going to be released in May.
So you can't buy it right away.
Exactly. Even though we are very excited to see the Dandelion Boy, it is currently in the pre-order stage at this point. But get them while supplies last. A pre-order is one of the safest places to put that request in. Also, just for reference, this doll is 8 inches tall and is made out of a minky fabric, very soft, very good for plush, very good for plushies.
Very, very good. And on top of the scarf upgrade, you can also get stitched hands as an option. Have them hands stitched together or separated, whatever you want. That is not an upgrade that costs anything. That's a free option, but she just stitches the arms down together to make it look like he's holding his hands together, kind of like he's sitting on the fountain. So if you want that, be sure to mention it at checkout. There's not a drop down for that, so you'll have to make sure that you put it in the comments when you're checking out.
Yes, be a responsible consumer.
And you can pre-order this wonderful Ephemer plush at their Etsy shop. Look for LordBoop. And our next item on the docket is from Bonus Room Crafts. They have made a full KH3 inspired chess set, modeled after the Alba and Ader chess-like game that Ericus and Xehanort play when they are in Scala. Mm-hmm. The biggest difference between the Square Enix official one and Bonus Room Crafts version is that instead of being $700, this one is actually $250. However, if you enter Merch Caprice, that's MERCH Caprice, CAPRICE, all one word, is a promo code, you can get $50 off. This wonderful chess set can be yours for $199.
That is such a deal, right?
Definitely.
I mean, $700, $200, that's no kidding. And the best part, this actually functions as a chess set.
Ooh.
The Kingdom Hearts one does not. This one does. It has purpose. It's good.
This is made out of multicolored 3D printed pieces with metallic accents. And, a lot of the criticisms for people who actually got the Alba and Ader set was that they were also just plastic pieces, but they were charging multiple hundreds of dollars for them. So, here you can get the exact designs that actually functions as a game that are actually very refined in multiple ways. There are different updates that are made to the different pieces to kind of reflect a little bit more of the series.
Right, and look just how clean each piece is. That is gorgeous.
Right.
With the colors.
They did such a good job with it. It did such a good job.
I know.
But yeah, let's hear about some of these. Changes that they've made to the actual in-game versions. Since chess has quite a few more pieces, 32 to be exact. Then that's a little more than the in-game set.
Designed by Pultinian and produced by Bonus Room Crafts. A word from the artist, Pultinian. One of my favorite aspects of Kingdom Hearts 3 were the scenes of Ericus and Xehanort playing the chess-inspired game, Alba and Ader, with analogies to the events of the entire Darkseeker saga. As soon as I finished the game, I wanted a set. Unfortunately, this game does not directly translate to real chess. That is where this set comes in. I wanted a real functional Kingdom Hearts chess set. So I took inspiration from the Alba and Ader set and made an original fully functional chess set that pays homage to this amazing series.
The features of this set include all 32 pieces, which are unique including the pawns, with designs inspired by the Alba and Ader set from Kingdom Hearts 3. This set includes additional original designs for characters that were not represented in the set in the game to begin with. These include Xion, Ansem the Wise, Naminé, Donald, Goofy, Yin Sid, Ericus, Axel Lee, Maleficent, Anti-Aqua, and Pete. This set comes with a suggested configuration with roles and groupings based on their roles in the Kingdom Hearts series.
The mantles, the decorative toppers signifying each character, do require assembly, and they made this as easy as possible so you can design the set the way you want. The pawn pieces are shorter. While this is a playable chess set, the set is primarily intended as a collector's art piece, as we want to preserve some of the fine details in the designs. Please handle them with care, and secure them so they don't fall or roll. This has been a passion project which they have spent hundreds of hours refining and perfecting, and they're excited to share it with others.
We're excited to see it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's also a couple additional details regarding each design. There, of course, are the brand new added designs for characters that were not represented at all to flesh out a full 32-piece set. And they have tweaked the designs of some of the pieces so that they are more recognizable. And there are also plenty of height variations. First and foremost, to separate the pawns from the other pieces, but also to, maybe show you who's a king, who's a short king, who's a
queen.
A queen in flats, or a queen in pumps,
Who's the horse piece?
I like the horse.
The horsey.
And there's just so much work that has been put into making these pieces feel much more fleshed out and like keeping in line with the character's story as a whole. Like, they updated Aqua's design to be her original Keyblade's keychain. What is it? Rainfall?
Rainfell, yeah.
Rainfell, and it was great. It's so great that they gave her Keyblade's keychain as an icon, because that's much more, iconic to her. Hello. It's also great to see Aqua being back with her original Keyblade after she's had Master's Defender for so long in all of her renders and everything.
Yeah, that ugly, clunky, very square, not fitting for her Keyblade.
For Naminé, so they used the original pawn design. They wanted to make it fit sort of with Kairi, using the star as the symbol, as Kairi's is her wayfinder. And she was also a nameless star in Kingdom Hearts 3. And also that symbol of the original pawn is hollow on the inside, so representing her not having a heart and a nobody. And I think that was a very good choice, very iconic for Naminé.
Yeah, because Kairi's original star was too close to the pawn designs, they upgraded Kairi to her wayfinder, her little lucky charm. And then Naminé then got upgraded to actually, being in the set and having the pawn design. And it's so great that her new design and Kairi's new design and Xion's new design is all related to each other, because then the Goyles get to have a little bit of connection because they made Xion's new icon, her little Thalassa shell.
So they actually took Zaldan's design from the original game and gave it to Maleficent.
Nice.
Which is way more fitting, because it looks like Maleficent. You look at the piece, you look at Maleficent, same person, right? Everybody thought that was. I remember when the chess set got revealed, and everyone's like, "Oh, that must be the Maleficent piece," and they're like, "No, that's the Zaldan piece," and we're like, "Well, I guess you're wrong." So yeah. I'm glad that these people decided to do it right.
You mean the guy that didn't even say anything in this game? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Well, clearly more than Zaldan. But yeah, Maleficent, good choice. Good choice.
Good choice. Thank you so much for making that correct decision, Peltinian and Bonus Room Crafts. Thank you so much.
And you can get a hold of this chess set at bonusroomcrafts.etsy.com.
Get yours. And don't forget to use Merch Caprice with checkout for an extra $50 off. Next, we are going to showcase Kristi made art's custom Union Cross figure. So, have you ever wanted your player character to be featured in a physical way, so you can pose them next to your Bring Arts figures?
I haven't, but I do now.
Right? Here is your chance to do so. Kristi is making these custom Union Cross figurines. They are 15 centimeters in height, which is comparable to Bring Arts figures. The only thing that you would need to give her is a screenshot of your player, and she will be in contact with you to discuss accessories, poses, or any other customizations that you would like to add. But you can have your own figure, your own player character from Union Cross as a physical reality.
What an amazing concept.
That's so cool. I love, everybody loves, they have their character. They know what their character looks like. And the best part is, if you were never into the Union Cross, that Union Cross era where you had your player character, whatever, the one good thing about the app that still exists is that you can still make your player character in the app. So if you never really had one back in the day, you can still make one.
Nice. I never knew that. Speaking as someone who's never played Union Cross, I never got the chance, sadly. That's very exciting. So you can make your character and send it on over to Kristi Made Art, and they can make your character right then for you. That's so cool.
Cool, poggers, and pretty based, if you have to ask me. And she'll even paint it for you, which, making it and then painting it, it's yours. It's just made. She did everything. It's done. $115. That's nothing. Have you seen figures? Have you seen Kingdom Hearts figures? Have you seen any Kingdom Hearts merch?
Have you seen the $700
Pricey
Kingdom Hearts chess set?
No, I've only seen the $250 one. That's significantly better. And you know what? Here's a perfect example. $115, better than any figure I've seen. It's my player character. I want it my way.
Exactly. That's exactly what we're talking about, yeah.
And you can get this and much more at her Etsy shop, Kristi Made Art.
And here we have pieces by DynamiteSunshine. They've added some prints to sell for the event.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, there's a lot of prints here, a veritable collection of 4x6 photo prints. You can tell they're on a nice glossy paper. Yeah.
Nice and shiny.
And you can have your choice of, ready for the list, everybody.
I'm ready.
Sora, Riku, Kairi, Axel, Roxas, Xion, the Destiny Trio, the Days Trio, or Seasalt Trio, if you would like to call them, Valley, which is a piece that we also coincidentally also showcased in our Cosmic Arts exhibition, and also a piece for the Shadow Heartless. Nice prints all around.
And you know what I love about these? Just, the backgrounds are so beautiful, especially the shadow one. Oh, look how pretty that one is. I want to hang it right on my wall.
I've got to say, the shadow one has to be my favorite. All those beady eyes just staring at you saying, buy me, buy me.
Oh my gosh.
It's working. It's working.
Yeah, very.
They stole my wallet.
Yeah, like the shadow tornadoes and hurricanes and demon towers that was all throughout. 3 and 0.2.
Yeah, do you remember in Kingdom Hearts 2 when the Soldier Heartless were running out with the 100 Acre Wood book out of Merlin's house?
Yeah.
That's what these shadows are doing to my wallet right
Oh,
now.
no.
They're running away with it. I gotta go chase after them. But before I do that, I gotta say, yeah, we've got the Volley one in our artist alley, but I'm so glad that there's this nice, cool array. So you can have like your own selection of your favorite character. Typically we don't see any Dark Road kids very often. So shout out to doing a Dark Road character.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But also like there's a nice selection to choose from, and I really appreciate that. And any of these could be yours if you head on over to Ko-fi and look up DynamiteSunshine.
And here is Drip Per Stitch. They have a small collection to exhibit for us today. We're going to start off with the Sora and Kairi hoodie. So cute. Recreation of the cave drawing scene on the sleeves. So you can kind of hold your hands in front of each other and go, oh, look. They're finally connecting their drawings.
That's adorable. And the attention to detail. Like, it looks like they just ripped it right out of the game and just put it right on the hoodie.
Yeah. Kairi's staticky hair and all.
Yes. Oh, and the little wayfinder as well. Oh, right on the chest. That's adorable.
Yep. Love that detail. This is a pullover hoodie. So, very comfy, very cozy. Comes in sizes small to 3X.
What do we think about the color of the hoodie? I always love a gray hoodie.
Right? And it invokes especially because it's kind of this gray heather kind of material, so there's a lot of color variation in it. It very much invokes the cave on Destiny Islands.
Right.
It looks very stony.
Oh, love that vibe.
Love that.
Definitely.
Right? They are also premiering their new Dog Street line with us this year. Very excited to see that.
Yes.
Yes. They're trying to invoke the feeling of those clubhouse hangouts in the dead of summer.
Finally, some Pence representation.
That's what
right.
I'm
My
saying.
gosh. Oh,
Straight off the streets of Twilight Town.
Oh, yeah. I love the black and white.
Yeah, that's a cool color choice.
Mm-hmm.
What a great color combination, and the bone detailing up the side. Oh.
Makes me really feel like I was there on Dog Street.
Yeah, the big dog street across the back. Very nice embroidery going on there. Of course, I mentioned before the details up the arms. Super cool the way that this varsity. I love two-tone varsity jackets. So cool, so preppy, so fun. I like to be a little preppy when given, the opportunity.
Oh, I know.
And you can also get this design in a hoodie style as well, a pullover hoodie, not a zip-up hoodie, because zippers are a little bit too uncomfortable, despite how many Nomura puts on all of his characters. Dripper Stitch is also featuring a 20% off sale for all of the March Caprice enjoyers out there.
Ooh.
Saving my wallet just a little bit.
Just a little bit, so be sure to take advantage of the March Caprice week and buy it while the sale lasts.
And you can find it on Etsy at dripperstitch.etsy.com. Thank you for joining us, and happy March Caprice.